Welcome back to Weird and Wonderful Wednesdays. Today we will be playing Caravan SandWitch. I hope everyone's doing alright as we come on into the chat, into the stream. It snowed a lot over here. We got like a foot of snow. And it's gonna be... I was off for 2 days from my university because we were snowed in, and then they closed the physical campus for a third day, so I had another day off. Not looking forward to the mountain of work that awaits me when I return, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, welcome to Caravan SandWitch, which is a game that caught my eye at one point because it seems just kind of nice and explorative, and it's got some narrative to it about like trying to track down missing sister. It looked interesting from the videos and everything that I was seeing, so I wanted to check it out. Hi, Oakertail. Good evening. Anyway, let us begin. I still can't believe it. I've just received a distress signal from my sister Garance's spaceship. Garance. The thing is, she disappeared more than 6 years ago. The distress signal seems to have come from our home planet, Sigilo. That's also where she was seen for the last time. I must go back there. I need answers. Sigilo, I'm coming. I'm gonna quickly... Nope, not game. I realize there's no point to me running this at 60 FPS, 144 FPS, because it's not gonna come through on there, and it might just hurt a little bit more. Seems a little bit rough, or like the frame rate's a little rough. I don't have an amazing like PC these days. Let's go just down to high. See how that feels. There's some odd ghosting on here when I move camera. Huh. Caravan SandWitch, a nice chill game. I liked it. Oh, nice. Somebody else knows of it already. Well, that fixes the little ghosting, sort of. I'm not sure. I guess we'll just see how it goes. If I gotta move everything, if I gotta change the settings again, I will. Waiter, there's sand and witch in my sandwich, says Oakertail, sending me 20 Mexican dollars. Thank you so much. My train is on the other side of the space station. New message. Where are you, Basil? What's this note I found in your room? You're going back to Sigilo just like that? I'm calling Dad. This is not going to happen. No way. Do not get on that train. Emergency message. Garance. Attention. You are an emergency contact for Masco Garance. This automatic message has been sent from the network on the planet of Sigilo. The spaceship registered to Masco Garance is in a critical state. Garance, but that's impossible. As a bonus, I like the Protag's ID card in their inventory shows them with long hair because she had a haircut recently-ish. Who could forget their bag here? Nobody ever comes to this station. Empty. what we used to log on into Toaster here. It's so retro. I recognize this advert. It was already there when I left 6 years ago. It's from when Toaster first came out. We can't do without it now. Everyone uses it to keep in touch with each other. My ticket. Can't be bothered to pay. No one's even looking after this place. Barrier's open and no one's around to stop me. Welcome to Sigilo Space Station. Hi? There's the train. This dust is everywhere. Run with trigger. I'm almost there. Hello, Rose. Bloody signal jammers. Oh. Nifle? I don't know. This is a French game, I know. I don't know exactly how everybody's going to be pronounced. Oh, are we gaming or are we gaming tonight? I don't know. Sauge, is that you? The one and only. You've changed a lot in 6 years. It's been a long time since you came back on Sigilo. No kidding. But what are you doing here? Didn't you go to school at the same time as my sister? I gave up. But anyway, have you also not been able to contact Sigilo? What do you mean? There was a signal jammer in the village. It's a piece of old consortium tech that cuts off all communications. People have given me a shopping list since we can't even order anything anymore. So everything has just been cut off? Even the distress signals? There's the train whistle. Drat, the packages. Quick, help me get them in. Leave Space City and head to Sigilo. We might be partially gaming. It's French, it's gay. Ooh. Oh, someone on the rock to the left. It's French, it's gay, I don't make the rules. It's not really something to write home about, but I'll never get sick of the countryside. Okay, Nifle, I've done some thinking during the ride. I need to tell you something, don't panic. Okay, I hear you. I received a distress signal from Garance. Ah, yeah, of course you did. That's impossible. I'm in her emergency contacts. Her spaceship is in a critical state. Garance is dead. Or disappeared and she doesn't want to be found. Anyway, that's the last thing that I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I know this means a lot to you. You don't understand. Nifle, you've got to help me. I cannot believe that Garance is still alive, after all these years. This came from her spaceship, and if we find it, we will surely get some answers. What was that noise? Ah, that must be Rose. Let's see what's happening. I'm on my way. Rose, I hope no harm has come to her. Gotta go see her. This soda has been sold since the consortium left 40 years ago. Ooh. Snack bar. Delicious. Sugar. That's not the taste I wanted, but okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the graphics down. I'm surprised. There must be a lot more going on with this behind the scenes There we go. That's better. Even a medium doesn't look like that bad. You made a real mess of herself. Oh dear, how did I get in this mess? Oh dang, of course it had to fall on me. Hey Rose, is there a problem? I may have gone off the road a little. Oh, but wait, is it really you, my darling Sauge? Yeah, it's been a long time. It's kind of you to come and see me before I become compost for my tomatoes. But tell me about your adventures later. I'm a little scared that the van will catch fire. Oh, that actually sounded like you meant it this time, Rose. I'm sorry, my reflexes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Don't worry, we'll fix it up in my garage. Nifle, thank you for being there for me. Although, I still don't have a driver's license. I've got a license, you know? Thank you, my darling Sauge. Great, off to the garage. Signal jam. The Singalo Kalank Coves. Be careful with your driving, Sauge. My little van is already pretty dented. Don't worry, I'm in space pilot school. Yeah, show us what you've got then. Estello Village. The game has style. You can see the lower graphics working well. It's an open world game, so it's a big map. Honestly, if you like this game, I strongly suggest you check out Sable, which is slightly older but has a similar visual aesthetic and also heavily inspired by Mobius's art. I do remember that one. I don't think I ever tried it, though. Oh, I'm kind of skipping the text. We're looking over the thing. Nefla, come quick, get over here. Huh? Sauge? Sauge? Gather round, Sauge is back. I hope I'm saying the main character's name right. Kid, you're here. Sauge, it's been so long. I'm so happy. Hi. Let's not mess about. We need help here. Nefla, I took the signal jammer down to the square just like you asked. Even the Rainetos are having problems with the signal jammers. What, now? But I don't have time. My little Sauge, could you please take care of it? The village folk really want to see you too. Sure, why not? Fab. Thank you, sweetheart. I'll find you shortly. Yuka is high up in the square. She needs our help. She was a friend of Garance's too. Yeah, I got a big map, but signal jammed. Oh. I spent so many evenings with my pals here. It was supposed to be the community pantry, but it was really convenient for us. Seems cozy. Uncommon component. We can get coils, motors, and other valuable parts from this type of component. Hey, Sauge, over here. Okay, inventory is a quick up on the D-pad. I'm so happy to see you again. You came back to help us destroy this jammer? The connection is gone. I'll do my best. We've been working on this for days, kid. You're not going to be the one to fix stuff. Go back to your space city. Enough, Safran. Don't speak like that to Sauge. But it's true, isn't it? Nefla has been searching for an answer forever. How could Sauge manage instead? because Sauj is going to use my unjammer. Oh, Nefla, at last, we've been waiting for you for weeks. Yeah, I have quite a few delivery contracts. What's that thingamajig, then? I hope I didn't move that signal jammer into the square for nothing. I've built an electromagnetic forming transducer, which will enable electromagnetic waves to be created. In turn, they will destroy the jammer from the inside, thanks to an artificial, ultra-precise pulse which reverses polarity. That seems complicated. No, Sauj, go ahead. The honor is all yours. Goodbye, my fingers. Relax, it grows back. New object, the unjammer. Device Nefla gave me that overloads the magnetic strips of the jammers to deactivate them, or something like that. Ah, there we go. These are... Unjamming the jammers gets us stuff. Or gets us the map. Well played, Sauj. It's true that it's quicker than going to the desert to bury it. Finally, I will be able to check my messages. Alright, well, there are always other ones. Well, kids, I'm back. Rose, you missed Sauj busting up the signal jammer with my unjammer. Oh, that's great. The rest isn't going to go as smoothly. We need to smash up the remaining signal jammers. Shouldn't we deal with the signal first? That's what we'll do, but in order to do that, we'll need to break the jammers first. No chance of finding the distress signal if they're nearby. Okay, alright. Do you know where they are? No, not exactly. However, I've come up with the plans for an antenna which could detect them. Just what we needed. Let's go and build it right now. Hold your horses. I don't have enough recycled parts in the garage to build it. Would you like me to help you find some in that case? Yep, that would be perfect. Here, I need to analyze the framework of the signal jammer that's been broken. And another thing, don't you know where my father went? He wasn't at the cafe. Yes, he left to look for the nomads in the desert. He didn't want to wait for me to come back to lend him the van. Still so stubborn. Well, just come and see me in the garage when you've got a moment, Sauj. Sauj, sweetheart, can you drop me off at home with the van, please? Yeah, of course. It's good to see you around here, honey. Say, you do look a lot like Garance, you know. Yeah, I'll be the same age that she was soon. I will never get over it. Home sweet home. These are cute areas. It's so good to be home. Your house, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, my darling Sauj, I know you were talking about something important with Nefla. All this I hear about a signal. I received a distress signal on Toaster. A what signal? What's wrong, sweetheart? I just don't know. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. I received a distress signal from Garance's spaceship. But she disappeared 6 years ago on this blasted planet. Where should I even look? The comms are all blocked. I can help you. And even if I had an inkling of what needs to be done, there's no way of traveling to the desert anyway. If I try to go there on foot, I'm going to disappear like she did. Sauj, listen to me. It was totally stupid to come back here. Why must I always rush in blindly without thinking? I'm so fed up with this. I have no plan whatsoever. Sauj, I'm trying to talk to you. What? I don't know if you're going to find what you're looking for, but I am sure that you're capable of finding the signal source. You'll get there if you take my van. No doubt about that. Oh, but that would be great. Come on, don't make a big deal out of it. However, my van is the only vehicle that's still working around here. It's the last exploration van left by the consortium. I decided to keep it when the Tarask incident happened 40 years ago. Rose seeing a spiral and just verbally whacking it with, "I'm using words at you." As everyone left for other planets to pursue the Helios project, all the other vans became wrecks. So I'm relying on you to carry on helping the people on Sigalo. Yes, I won't forget. Okay, sweetheart, come and have some tea in the house. That'll make you feel better. This tea really hits the spot. It's getting late. Would you like to sleep here? Yes, please. Chapter 1, Higher Speed. 3 days since Garance's message. We got the van keys. The keys to Rose's van. Wicked. Sleeping at Rose's house, it's so much quieter than in Space City. Well, now I need to go find Nefla in the garage. They wanted to see me. Reminder, 3 days since the distress signal. If you do not wish to receive reminders, send stop. Seems like they're waiting for you in the village. They're probably planning something for you. What do you mean? Go ahead and see for yourself. I need to take a rest. It's kind of cute how this is, the visuals and the, like the technology level, like we're in space. Some wild common mallow. It's edible, but I didn't like it when I was little. Yuka uses these olives to make her famous tapenade. This olive tree must be as old as Rose. The combination of rustic living with high-tech doodads is a nice mixture that really works with the game's aesthetic. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. That's basically exactly what I was starting to say. Oh? New object, cuddly toy. An abandoned cuddly toy. Perhaps Aberco will enjoy it. This cuddly toy is super cute. I could put it on Aberco's bed in order to give them a surprise. New message. Did you sleep well? Come meet me at the garage as soon as you can. Let's talk about the signal jammer in the Kalank Coves. This one is indeed very bothersome. If you haven't tried tapenade, you should. I have. It is really nice. It's got this lovely, like, savory olive flavor. Common components. Standard components in which transistors, among other basic parts used in all kinds of devices, can be found. Forgot last week and almost did the same this week. Ah, I'm glad to see you. Welcome, Tuxedo Ted. Seems funny to just, like, be taking all these components. You know, it seems like they were here for a reason. Maybe. Time to Skyrim my way up some walls. Looks like Rose does a lot of planting wherever she can. But that is a pretty conspicuous door, isn't it? Like, I can't go over here and get in, can I? No. Alright. Oh! Honk honk. Oh, can I get this flower? Looks... Wild common mallow. We're some kind of wizard? No, not us. It seems to be a SandWitch is elsewhere. I think we spotted her. Speaking of savory items to devour, guess which cursed cooking competitor tried to make hummus with Scotch bonnets? Oh. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, like, that is cursed in its own way. You could argue for a spicy hummus, but yeah. It's weird to see this roundabout in bad shape after so many years. Instead of chickpeas? Oh, no. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Is it, are chickpeas involved? Because there should be. They should be. As a substitute for the chickpeas. Okay, there we go. That's the problem. Nefla, great news. Rose has lent me her van, so I'm going to set off in search of the distress signal. But I have no idea where to start. Oh, that's great. She trusts you big time. Oof, been on the trail of these jammers for a while now. I've drawn up the designs for the tools to find them. You just need to get the necessary parts to build them yourself. The parts meaning... Well, you've already found some. These electronic parts are lying around in broken devices. That kind of thing. Oh, excuse me. I'm extracting the rare metals and microcontrollers that I'm missing from them. Be careful. They don't all have the same value. Most components are only interesting for their transistors and their coils. However, some consortium devices contain rarer parts and metals. I think you can even find quantum crystals. In other words, I gather components, then you put everything into order and tinker with it. Yeah, that's right. You'll have the details on Toaster anyway. When you've brought in enough, I will set aside some time for us to build the tool we need. How can this find me signal? Some signal jammers are hard to get to. You'll need to rummage through the ruins from top to bottom. But you can also find other parts there. You can also ask people to give them to you in exchange for a service. Okay, I need to find parts by getting out there, walking, and driving people around. I'll be able to see more of the country that way. When you have what you need, we can build an antenna to locate the jammers. I actually already started working on it, so I only need a few components to complete it. But in the meantime, I spotted one in the Kalank Coves. Here it is on the map. Why don't you start there? Fab. Okay, I have some jammers to smash to smithereens. But if I also manage to find some parts, that'd be fab too. Temporary task. Hi everyone! Sauj, could you drop by and see me in the village square, please? We want to organize a get-together to welcome you back. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'll drop by. Hyla, I absolutely cannot wait to see a human get-together. Is that a frog? There's Yucca. Oh, Sauj. Hey, Yucca. Are you calling me? That's right. So happy to be back. Everyone has missed you so much. I've missed you too. Oh, I knew it. Dad still isn't here. Oh, well, tough luck for him. I told the village that we're going to have a big get-together to welcome you back. Oh, you're too kind. Yep, give me a hand. We'll get something good to chow down on. Okay. Did you have something particular in mind? So we're still missing Clementine's tapenade, Olivier's goat cheese, and Saffron's bread. And also, could you bring some of your homemade mint Diablo? I love it. Of course. I've already let everyone know on Toaster. Well, the table now. Thank you, Yuka. I'll grab everything and pop on over. Get together for me. That's so nice. I need to go see Clementine, Olivier, and Saffron. This jammer, what a nightmare. Tell me about it. I'm not up to date at all. It was no longer possible to access the consort shop, so we couldn't order any medicine anymore. No way. Yeah, luckily, Nefla has taken up the baton as delivery person. However, I thought Nefla was going to be an engineer. And Rose is there to lend a hand by dropping off deliveries with her van. Rose is so adorable. They are the pillar of our community. I have a profound admiration for her. But I'm concerned about her. She refuses to go to Space City to get treated. Olivier does what he can, I guess. Yes, but on Sigalo we are a bit limited here. So anyway, did you come by for anything in particular? Yes, would you happen to have the tapenade for this evening's party? Of course, what do you think? Take this. I always have a whole load on me. Thank you, Clementine. A few crushed olives and a lot of love. Let's see, let's see. I'm going to push the camera up a little bit. Well, what is this? Standard controls for racing games. One button drive forward, another one to drive back. Left stick. More accessible controls allow you to control the van with only the left. Oh, okay, I get it. Controller symbols, if they match your controller. Oh, they got switch buttons in there too. Okay. A little faster. Oh. Football. Oh, the Reinettos are back. Buscus. Sows, you're back. There's frog people. Yeah, how you been? I'm taking care of the Tetos in our cave as usual. I'll try to meet you there. Oh, Rana. It's been such a long time. How are you? These jammers are a nightmare. Don't worry, with Nefla, we'll... Yeah, Nefla. Anyway, they promised to get rid of it quickly. I'm still waiting! I'll check with them. Okay, so Saffron, Clementine and Olivier are in the village. Go ask them to give you something for the get-together. Yeah, I have some fresh tapenade. I've got some rich goat's cheese. I've got some bread. Alright. Have a look at this. The jammer from the Kalank Cove should be around this area. Isn't it on the tower close to the station? Maybe. I'm going to go check. If I find any parts along the way, I'll bring them back. Hi, Olivier. Oh, you haven't introduced me to this little terror. Sauge, hello. This is Abrico, my and Clementine's baby. Hey, Abrico. Cheese! Abrico's favorite word. Oh, there you go. I'm just here to grab some stuff for the get-together, too. Oh, awesome. Help yourself. Did you hear that, Abrico? You'll have some cheese this evening. Cheese! Mountain cheese from a goat. But where do you get the milk? This is where Clementine, Olivier, and Abrico live. Quite happy to be far enough away I don't hear the crying at night. I hope Abrico will enjoy these cuddly toys. How's the village's health overall? I have fewer and fewer patients. People are leaving. But I get nomads from time to time. Doesn't seem very useful to have a door all the way up here, you know? And no easy way in. Oh my, there used to be people living here before. I think they were members of Yuka's family. I wonder what became of them. I need a pulley to use this zip line. Huh. Oop. No falling here. I guess a pocket full of tapenade, a reasonable thing to keep on you at all times. Hello. Hyla. And you're Sauj, right? Exactly, nice to meet you. Haha, I got your name from other Reneto's memories. I was still at Tetos not too long ago. Well, welcome, Hyla. Hell yeah. We are, it is gaming. It is very gaming. Wonder whose house this is. It's very moody, isn't it? In like, not in a bad way, or like a kind of dark way, but it's just like there's a feeling to this, isn't there? It's like little frontier town that's on the brink of just kind of no longer existing or being needed, but there's still people here. This must have been... Maybe this was my place. This is a small detail, but it helps sell the whole, like, oh, they're just, you know, they made houses wherever they could. The house shapes themselves are very, like, kind of odd, you know? There's nothing, they're not really normal squares or whatever that you would expect out of, or rectangles that you expect out of most houses and apartments or whatever. It's just kind of put wherever they could. I mean, heck, the fact that there's a town split across this canyon is one thing entirely, you know? Oh, Sauj, what is it you want? Come on, I know you can be nice. Watch your tone, young lady. Come on, don't be a pain. Don't be a pain? Tell me again, have you kept anyone updated since you took off? Right, you're probably just here for the bread. Grab some then. Listen, I'm sorry. Uh-huh. That's right, I didn't stay in touch with anyone from the village. But you don't have to be such a pain in the neck about it. Thank you for teaching me baking when I was little. It was fun. It's It's true, I am stubborn. I'm sorry. I hope we get the chance to team up again. It was cool having you as my little apprentice. And we really need help here to become self-sufficient when it comes to food. Why not? I'll grab you a loaf. See you later for drinks. Safran's bread. He makes everything from A to Z, and it's like he funnels his resentment at the world into every step. Fond memories overpowering a more recent pain. I've got everything. Yuka should have finished preparing the tables by now. Maybe you have some news to share? Bread's baking, that's all, and I've ordered some more flour. And voila! Sauj, have you collected everything? Yeah, I have everything. Perfect, come and meet me. Heart. Yuka, it's fine, I have everything. Fab, I've finished the tables. Great. Right, I'll call everyone. Everyone is here. Come on, Sauj, the time has come to make conversation. Chin up. I'm not sure if we did the right thing in trusting Apricot to Nefla's care. Don't worry. Come on now. Let's just enjoy the moment. By the way, how old is Apricot? 2. It's true. This is the first time that you're seeing us as parents. Yeah. I miss my sleep. In any case, Nefla and Apricot are so cute together. Besides, from all the repairs I've been doing, I have a lot of stuff to recycle. It sounds like you're interested. Oh, you're too kind. Obviously. I'll let you know if one of my medical machines dies. I miss my sleep is I think every parent's feeling after they've just had a kid. My best friend and his wife are feeling that way with their oh god, how old is he now? He's gonna be 8 months in like a week. Man, crazy. Time flies. I'm so happy for my best friend. So Sauj, how was life in Space City? Oh, you know, same old, same old. The Space Cities have everything you can imagine. You want for nothing there. Well, if you know who to ask. Nice. Haha, so Safran, you're not mad at Sauj anymore? Oh, I'm fine. Well, don't let it upset you. And could we please not argue? And you're the one who took the old grill apart for the parts. Oh, you're too kind. Did you know about this? Great, now the surprise is spoiled. Go ahead, take them. What a prima donna, you're worse than me. Safran's even grumpier than usual because the Tarrasque's tantrum has massacred the harvest. Dear me, it may even be necessary to start cooking with synthetic food. We could go to the sea without Apricot, or it's just a romantic stroll. Hey there, Frog. Hey, Sauj. It's so great seeing everyone turn out just to see you. Yeah, it's so nice. You know, it's my first party with humans. So I take a picture of everything in order to document it. Ah, I remember the parties held in your cave when I was little. The music was so beautiful. I wasn't born at that time, but I've seen those parties in our memories. I will never forget today's party. This get-together is really cute. You having a good time? Absolutely, even if I'm not entirely sure I can digest all this food. Calm down yet? Yeah. Check out the post on Toaster. Ah, there we go. Cheese! Apricot, you've already had some. Well, it's a party. Can't Apricot have a little more? But this little one is lactose intolerant. Blurb. Nefla, something disastrous is about to happen here. Apricot, do you need to go potty? Cheese! Well, going off on a tangent here, but there's something I needed to tell you. I've decided to dismantle my old broken scooter for parts. But won't you want to repair it one day? Don't stress about it. Well, I'll leave it to you. I have to work. Cheese! I told you no! Good luck. Thank you for coming out to have a drink. Thank you, everyone. It's made me so happy. It was a pleasure, Sauge. Okay. Yuka's garden is so cool. It's a good thing she's here. Without her, we'd really struggle to have enough fresh vegetables for everyone. I guess Yuka is the one. That's Yuka's house with all the LGBT flags. Oh. Caravan SandWitch used to come here often when I was little. I was not allowed to follow them. They said I was too small. How nice it is to be a grown-up. Now I can come up here whenever I want. What a nice view. Wonder how it is to live in Estella as a teenager. With all the people who left, it got way less interesting. I keep seeing that question mark on the map. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just like a space to sit. Quiet contemplation. Oh, I see like a machine across the way, like a camera. Oh, is that where the sandwich was standing? Maybe. I don't know if there's fall damage in the game, but I'm not even sure if there's damage. I've heard that there's no combat either. Doesn't matter. We'll see what happens. Let's see if I can get to that camera. Almost. Camera on a stand, full of sand, and the film is unreadable. This device looks at least 40 years old. What was it set to look at? Oh, bird? Plush. I wonder why these cuddly toys are here. And one more. I guess there are even more somewhere. Alright, let's try to... We kind of did our little intro village stuff here. Let's go to our objective. Oh, I see a component over there. Let's see. Track this objective. We gotta go out here. Somebody's out here. Let's go find the next jammer. Sasha, if you have enough parts, use the terminal in the back of the garage to start building. Oh, well, that's true. Let's It's disconnected. Is it that one up there? Terminal in the back of the garage. Maybe it's just this one? The plans for building the antenna. Nefla wrote, perfect for locating the signal jammers in no time. I've not gathered enough components. I need 13 common and 5 uncommon. Okay. Something caught my eye. I don't know if I can get up there, though. Oh, there we go. Alright. Just kind of noticed that this was very, like, stair-step. Aha! What's this? My goodness, it's better equipped than before. Nefla and Garance used to come here often for some alone time. Just some nice storytelling. Not an easy climb. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we kind of got, we kind of have, like, yellow paint stuff from other games, climbing games, but it's dirt. Which is fine. I don't mind. That paint exists for a reason, and it doesn't really hurt much. It's funny that there's so many components laying around when, that I'm the first person to get them. Coastal door. As far as doors go, this here is a tough cookie. Doesn't look like it's opening from this side, though. We never went this way to go into the desert with Garance. We used to sneak out the village door. Oh, good, more parts. Yeah, with this I have enough parts to build the antenna. Finally, I have to get back to Nefla's garage. I have everything I need. Alright, the plans are ready. We can start whenever you want. Okay, so I just needed to go... I guess the jammer's over there. I needed to find the parts for it first. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I guess we needed to find the parts first, and then... Oh, there's the jammer. It's right up on top of there. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I could have done the jammer first. I'm not sure. One way or another, we're already back here. Oh, there's a part. You can, but you have the parts, so why not? Plans for building the antenna. Perfect for locating the signal jammers in no time. It will take several days for the tool to be made. Sigla's residents will move on to other things and you will no longer be able to help them with their current task. Please make sure you have completed everything you want to do in this chapter. Nobody has any tasks for me. Alright, sure. Let's just make the tool. That was the... I saw that there was a time-sensitive thing on the little get-together quest. Let's make the tool. Chapter 2, New Routes. 5 days since Garance's message. New object, antenna. With this antenna, I can pick up signals from far away and locate jammers. Right, well, we've done some good work. This antenna is awesome. Wait, first I want to see what it's like in the field. Aha, I was hoping you'd say that. Allow me to present my receptacle. We're going to test this antenna inside it. Wow, you made this here? Let me show you. Nefla, where are you? Wait, it needs to calibrate. I wouldn't want it to fry your brain straight away. Sauge, allow me to present my receptacle. It's just like my driving simulations. I have this at school for practice. Hahaha, well, I imagine it's normal. I imagine it's normal. I borrowed the tree-like structure from the consortium reality simulations. Basically, it's not open source, but their model wasn't super well protected. They thought they'd just keep all this tech for themselves. I just added my own little personal touch, and hey presto. Wow. It's stylish, but what's this antenna for? It's simple. You wire it up, and then the jammers start popping up. But you can just as easily use it to scan for objects around you. Pretty handy for parts. Exactly. While you're waiting, see if you can break the fake jammer in this example as a practice run. Equip your antenna to reveal the location of the signal jammer. Great. Now you can go unjam it. So I guess the other ones aren't real. Just this one. Or, well, it's all fake anyway. Looking at Grump. So I was listening to music and had a hearty chuckle when I found out something amusing. What'd you find? Signal jammer destroyed. I'm ready for the next step, Nefla. This time you'll have to scan. First equip your antenna. Oh, excuse me. Big yawn. Now use this antenna to scan the surroundings. It will reveal all items close by. Wonderful. Now find and collect all the hidden components. Turns out that the composer, Evan Call, who did all the Violet Evergarden soundtrack and OST, also did the song Genocide and Genocide in Symphogear. I am not familiar with any of those. Found all the components, Nefla. We can carry on. There's only one lever that can open the door. It's the N466 lever. Mark the N466 lever with your antenna. That one. Nice. Now get off and go activate it to open the door. Found the lever. Door should open now. So, did the virtual reality run alright? I haven't had the time to stabilize everything yet, unfortunately. Haha, relax. I'm just feeling a little bit nauseous. It'll pass. Okay, you've seen how it works. You can use the antenna to locate and smash every jammer on the planet. Yup, I'll do my best. It's also going to help us figure out where the signal from Garance's spaceship is coming from. Do you miss her a lot? I can't stop thinking about what could have happened. Me too. Listen up. We have to get rid of this interference in order to locate the signal. I spotted one in the desert, close to the Labotech. You should be able to get to it. Why this one in particular? It should allow me to connect to the aqueduct control room, which has a much bigger range. I'd tell you to destroy the other ones as well I'd tell you to destroy other ones as well if time hadn't welded those old doors to the ground. I already thought of a grapple hook to yank them free, but I'll need way more components. I'll mark it on your map for you. I don't know, maybe I should wait until my father returns from the desert. You might have to wait a long time, though. All that's left is to go into the desert when you're ready. Works for me. Dad still isn't here. I might run into him when I go into the desert. You get a chance to see the desert? Soon. Just need to get the door open. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's not crash into everything. I'm gonna boost the camera a little bit more. There, that's a little faster. Maybe a little much. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, let's get that jammer. I guess there's a couple ways I could probably get up there. I'll go this way, though. Seems the obvious one. Oh, wait. I see one of those flowers. I see a couple of those flowers. I should also go up the train station. Oh, boy. This is a game that you can really just probably get distracted. Well, not distracted, but just run around in. Step in the polluted sea. Oh. Okay. I got a questionable decision achievement. So I guess the sea is bad. Oh, I got a bunch of messages. Here are the coordinates for the jammer you can smash. Well, it's in that general area, so I can't get more precise than that. Saws. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm gonna go there and take care of it. Cat face. Funny cat face. 5 days since distress signal. The consortium offers many funeral service options. Send RIP for RIP for more information. Rose, my tomatoes are in danger. Salja, I need your help. Can you stop by? Oh no, do you want me to come and have a look? There's nothing to do. It's broken. I would need a new one. Recruiting study assistant. Required profile. Agile and quick human. Exploration skills are a plus. Looks like a consortium job description. Make sure not to have the same working conditions. Well, we're gonna go help Rose out in a moment. Once we're done getting this jammer. The last note on the board is from 2 years ago. That's sad. Everyone up and leaves because there's no more work. Oh, what a shame. Someone has lost their cat. Wait, that's me. Lost person. Seems to me the maritime door is not open from this side. Alright, let's go up. Wow, more common mallows. There's a building over there. Oh, another snack bar. Yikes. I hope it's still good. Okay, back into the chat. Evergarden in a nutshell. A double amputee child soldier rehabilitates herself into civilian society and the use of her prosthetic arms by becoming a professional letter writer to articulate the emotions she's always had, but never understood. It's very commonly nicknamed Violet Evercry. Meanwhile, Symphogear can best be summed up as Magical musical lesbians fighting, increasing threats with song, and the termination to fist. And so the connection between these two was the composer. Oh, hello. Maritime Receiver. They're both incredible shows. Oh. Convenient. I wonder what all these exposed circuit boards were supposed to be for. Jammer destroyed. Oh, this guy was over here last night, but I didn't pay him attention. Ah. Scarf with a symbol. Orange scarf bearing a strange symbol. So someone lost their scarf. Looks really light. I guess it's used to protect oneself from the sun. I don't really know if there's a good... or oh no, there's a flower there. Oh, well there was... Yeah, you can climb up from here. Oh yeah. Oh, there's... Okay, that's the ladder. I can see some sort of machine out on that pillar, that outcrop. Oh, return. Oh, you got a quick return to the van. Huh. Well, that's very convenient. Let's go check out this building. Just another big view. Oh, there's like a big ship out there in the water. Look at that on the horizon, like some huge freighter or something. Oh, I see that like shipping crate that's kind of sunk in the water. Man, there's like there's like 5 different places I want to go visit. I guess that's the sign of that's a good sign for an exploration game. That the player's eye is caught by so many things. The game's nice about flagging points of interest on your map, at least, on top of just rewarding you for monkeying about. Yeah, that's true, the little question marks. Oh, you also get the viewpoints marked as well. I noticed that that big ship is not on here, which I kind of didn't expect it to be. How many of these do I have? 8. 8 out of 10. I think I got the first one over by Rose, so maybe the other 2 will be there too. Alright, let's go see if we can help her out. Well, let's not destroy the car. It's the only thing she asked us not to do. I guess when there isn't much in the local economy anymore, you just kind of do what you can. Well, that looks pretty big. Oh, there's one of the flowers. Okay, Rose. What's going on? Oh, shoot. Rose! This came from her garden. Hey, Rose, everything okay? No, sweetheart, no, I'm not fine. I broke my microcomputer for managing water. Drat, it's hot out, too. I don't know what I'm going to do. My poor tomatoes will never survive. No, that's impossible. Saj, my little cream puff, could you please help me find a new one? Is there a gardening store on Sigalo? If only. No, but there are some ruins not too far away. I used to go there frequently to salvage some things. Okay, I'll look into it. Rose sent me the location of the ruins on the map. They are right next to here. I'll be there soon. Or are we going to the hydro plant? Hi, sweetheart. I sent you the location of the ruins on map. Thank you, Rose. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess we'll head there. Are there other messages? Make Saj jump 100 times. Experienced athlete. Alright. Oh, some birds. Some flamingos. Hop to it. Do they run away as I get near? No. Look at these guys. Oh, wait. Hey, wait, come back. I think I've messed up again. Quadcopter. Or like a little drone. Huh. There's another path down there. There's one over there with something on it. For some actual trivia, flamingos are only pink due to their regular diet of shrimp. Odd place for a little radio. I'm gonna go check out that area over there. Thankfully, this has a chat function for quest log. This will be really useful in RPGs. It is kind of nice. It's fun having the characters chatting with each other. Plus, it's fun when when you like characters. Ooh, there we go. When you like the characters, because then it's like extra time for them to chat with each other. It also helps establish like a very natural feeling with them. I got all 10 flowers. It helps establish like a really natural kind of feel with them because it's like, oh, these characters know each other. They've been friends. They chat with each other. It can be very nice. Oh. Isn't that my cuddly toy? There's definitely going to be some way for me to get to that island. I don't think it's just there for, you know, nothing. Hello, Jack. I really like the art style of this game. Yeah. Nice rain cloud. I'm not sure. There's something more to that, I think. It looks like a big old storm. Like a twister or something in there. Aren't all islands ultimately there for nothing in the end? You get real existential on it, because, you know, every continent is an island. Oh. Every continent is technically an island, so yeah, isn't it all for nothing in the end? Oh, a little cave. I love this cave. When I used to go there, I felt like such an adventurer. Dad and Pop especially did not like that. Pop often used to tell me if the tide started coming, I would not have enough time to get out. But he'd often forget that there hasn't been a tide for a while now. The consortium took control of Sigalo's only moon, then stripped it and tore it apart. Whoa! At the end of the day, I don't really want to jump into an acid sea and dissolve. Oh gosh. Also, I'm noticing that the prompt left after I viewed all the text, so I guess I should be exhausting all text. If the ocean is full of acid, how are people getting the fresh water around here? Maybe this hydro plant we're going to go check out has some answers. Hydro post. Doing some camera lens cleaning and repair while you watch, Jack. Nice. sounds very nice. Piccolo blew up the moon and made the oceans acid. No, not Piccolo. Why? Ooh. Oh. When I was young, I was small enough to squeeze between these bars. Hopefully I've learned more about electronics since then. Everybody come in here and do graffiti. It's funny to see these childhood memories from the past. Many kids have grown up on Sigalo. More birds, ducks. Back then, I enjoyed hiding among these pipes. I would come here to seek refuge when I was sad or when I was fed up with my parents. Dad and Pop did not enjoy that, though. Everyone else was too big to come here to look for me. One time, Rose managed to convince me to come out. She promised to make my fave cake. It wasn't the cake that brought me out in the end, though. Rather, it was that I simply didn't want to disappoint her. I later learnt that the Tarrasque's storm was cooking up some acid rain. The whole village was panicking because they couldn't find me. Ah, kids. Most people don't get their drinking water from oceans. No, of course not. I'm just thinking that the, like, you know, I have a feeling that, like, an acid ocean has a very different effect on a planet versus a salt ocean. And, you know... That's all. That's where I'm thinking. Stop running away, I see you. I've seen you multiple times now. Why do you think the planet's obviously desertified? The oceanic biosphere is basically gone. Yeah. Man, she goes around corners and disappears. Caravan SandWitch, the consortium's latest recipe. It's more than 30 years old. I probably would not eat that. You know someone who would? Yeah. Who would leave their tools in a jumble like that? This is a strange little camp. They're not Nephlas and they're not Clementines. I don't have a pulley. I don't think I can continue that way. Okay, then I just go, I guess I'm going down. Oh, well, I had the ladder. A biped. Stealing collection prohibited. Huh. Hello, biped. I require help. Yeah? What do you want? The door is blocked. I cannot operate outside. Why would you want to go outside? I need to complete my collection. I can consider giving an item if you help me. Why not? What's wrong with the door? The switch is on the mezzanine. Mezzanine inaccessible. Are you kidding? There's a ladder right there. Yeah, alright. Agree to help? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. The D-Rink is right there. I just have to grab it. Or should I help the robot? Why is this robot locked up as well? Is the biped sufficiently agile? That should do it. The biped deserves a reward. Oh, cool. Thank you, biped. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's the first time I get help from a human. Yeah, no kidding. You must not have seen many nice humans while working on exploiting Sigilo. Yes, humans in the past were not nice. Well, there are still a few left. The Consortium thinks of every planet as just a resource. And robots, just like humans, are their tools. It seems like the outside has not changed. But the biped may take a collection item as a gift. Thank you, little robot. Look after yourself. That is surprising. The human has interest in self-powered irrigation system, D-Rink. This microcomputer allows you to manage automatic plant irrigation, essential for maintaining a garden in Sigilo. The biped has very good taste. Thank you. Exploring outside is possible. The total of accessible items increased by more than 1,000,000%. Oh, happy robot. Sausch, how are things going? Did you find a microcomputer? My tomatoes are dreadfully thirsty. Yep, Rose, I found one. We can save your tomatoes. A cute robot, yeah. Oh, I didn't look at the rest of their collection. So they got a drill, a bottle, clock. Is that a brush? Yeah, I think it's like a hairbrush. A different water bottle, a soccer ball, a guitar, nice. Good collection. I just don't know if they're gonna have very much luck getting up and out. Whew, and now off to Rose's. For as dystopian as this game's world is, it's genuinely warm and optimistic. Soccer ball. Time to soccer. Football. Football. Rose, I've got what you need. All this gardening, it gets more and more difficult for me. I can feel my own old bones breaking down. But Olivier is here, isn't he? If you're in pain, you can talk to him about it. Good thing he's here. I owe him a lot. But he's young. I don't want to make him feel like he had to stay in Sigilo to keep me in working shape. I get it. Oh, honey, did you find that famous microcomputer in the ruins? Yep, I even found you a D-Rink model. Marvelous. Could you give me the broken one so I can recycle it for parts, please? Of course. Thank you very much. Tell me, my darling Sausch, would you like to try out the microcomputer and do the gardening with me? With pleasure, Rose. Gosh, let's go. Rose has had enough water. Oh, that's Fabaruni, honey. Great. Oh, we got some special components. It's not easy, this gardening stuff. Rose must be in great shape. Thank you for finding me this microcomputer, Sausch. My tomatoes are very happy. Stop by again whenever you want. Oh, that's going to be hard to go and get to Hyla. I don't think we're going to do that right now. Alright. Oh my gosh, that one's really far away. I guess it's just... we're just going to go and explore in the desert. There's a couple more points of interest there, but some of it we could only access if we were ziplining, it seemed. So, I think we'll just continue. My objective is 41 basic common components, 21 uncommon, and 11, I assume, rare components. I just spotted this. I wonder if I can get inside there somehow. Looks like there's stuff in there. Maybe a way in through the top. Oh. Some little... I did not notice the little balloon over there. Yeah, I guess it's that point of interest. What do we got going on here? Aha. Oh, Grump is telling Ogretail about the latest, the spicy hummus. My Mexican self doesn't know what hummus is. Hummus is just, it's a chickpea and tahini paste that gets made. It's quite good. Yeah, chickpea, tahini, lots of olive oil. I can see in there, but I can't get into it, seemingly. No back entrance. Going in from above wouldn't change much. Maybe on the side? I don't know if I can climb this very well. I'm definitely Skyrim right now. No good. No benefit. I don't know. We'll see. There'll be some way to get in there eventually, I suppose. Alright, anything else to do in town? I don't think so. Oh. Hey guys. Your dad hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to worry. If you ask me, by this time he'll already be burned to a crisp in the desert. I'll go look for him with the van. Awesome. That's another member of the family who'll be desiccated. Come on, we can trust Sauge. With the van, she'll be fine. Okay, come on. We're going to open the door. It's heavy. Alright. Thanks, you two. What's that at the crossing? You gonna reveal yourself to us yet? Tepe. Dad, what happened to you? That voice. Sauge, is that you? Yes, it's me, but what are you doing here? I went to look for the nomads. They are running late. Be nice and bring me to the village, please. Don't worry, Dad, I'm here for you. Nefle, help me get him to bed. Ugh, Sepe weighs the same as a space shuttle. Come on, Dad, wake up. Olivier is coming. My poor dad. You can scold him even if he is asleep. He'll hear it in his subconscious. You're absolutely insane to go walking into the desert like that. Right, I'm heading out to bust up more jammers. Don't do anything heroic while I'm gone. I'll keep an eye on him, don't worry. Whew, what a day. Right, let's get back to it. I need to smash the Labatech signal jammer. Is there a problem with the water supply? I almost couldn't get out of the shower. Yeah, there's an issue with the pump. I will need to go outside the village to fix it. Cave closed. Dearest fellow humans, the cave is closed until further notice. You're closing? Why? The human signal jammers are dangerous for our tetos, but I'll be at the entrance in case someone can't see this message because of them. Wow, there's a lot of people over here, suddenly. What's going on with the water supply? It's just a healthy dose of sunstroke. He should recover from it. I hope so. We seem like we're a little heavily dressed for the desert, but, I mean, I guess it can be, you know, it can get cold, so maybe this is fine. Where's Sepe? Yeah, what a great reunion. How's he doing? He's sleeping like he's never slept before in his entire life. Come on, a good nap always cures everything. I don't know if it's Sepe or Sep. Because, hey, soccer. Oh, it's stuck. Yeah, I don't know what the proper pronunciation is. What a moron, that's Sepe. Are you out of your mind? Get back to kneading your bread, you. Kid, your father almost didn't come home from the desert. He's a moron. That's not true. You're getting on my nerves. I'm just telling the truth. Happily making bread. Oh, hello. Hey, Clementine. Do you need anything? Well, I have to fix the village's water pump. Oh, is it serious? I'm not sure yet, but if we don't fix it as soon as possible, it will definitely become a problem later. It's about the pump providing water in Estello. Is there a lot of water left? I'd say we have enough for 2 or 3 days, but it's getting hotter every day, so the situation is critical. I really have to fix it as soon as possible. You want to go for a drive? That'd be nice. My toolbox is really heavy, so it'd be a pain to go on foot. You can count on me, and you'll have some company. You're my savior. Let's go. The sandwich. The world is still greener than I thought. Oh, it's the sandwich chaser for putting sand and witches in our sandwiches. It's French, all pronunciations are wrong. Deserts are determined by aridity, not temperature. The Antarctic ice is technically a desert, but it sure ain't warm. That's true. But in this case, I suppose the desert does look warmer, considering everybody is like talking about it. You know, how hot it is out here. So that's where I'm getting the idea of, well, maybe Sauge is overdressed. I can't get out. That's fine. I hope Nefle will stay longer this time. Especially since they like fixing stuff. Wonder where we're going over here. Is this the village water pump? Oh, there's some clean looking water. Croaking forest. It's here. Let me fix this pump. Wait, you don't have to do this alone. Is there anything I can do to help? Of course. You didn't think I'd just let you stand there doing nothing. Haha, me, never. I see the safety system is on. I won't be able to change the defective part this way. Is there a way to turn it off? Yes, but it's on top of the pump. Could you climb up there? That's the kind of thing I prefer not to do since having Abrico. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at climbing. You'll need my access card to deactivate the security. Here, let's go. H564 access card. Access card to the pump. Clementine gave it to me so I could disable security. Once the security's off, we'll be able to fix the pump. Oh. Yeah, I can't see stuff because jam. The official classification for I fell down. For a desert biome is, if I recall correctly, 2 millimeters or less of rain per year. In a hot desert, you generally want a lot of skin coverage in light colors and breathable fabrics to prevent sunburn. I guess so. Maybe these are... They look like sweatpants. But, hey, if it works, it works. Oh, Sauge, it's all good. I should be able to fix it now. Do you have everything you need? Sorry, I'm just pouring myself some more water. Speaking of all the water pump stuff. Yep, thank you. My pleasure. By the way, Clementine, how are you doing? You really seem exhausted. To be honest, it's pretty hard. With everyone leaving Sigilo, I'm virtually the only one who can repair stuff in the village. I'm seriously starting to wonder if I should also leave with Olivier and Abrico. The thing is, Estella won't survive if we do. That would mean more opportunities for Abrico, or I've lived in Space City, I wouldn't want that for Abrico. I don't know. Yeah, I heard from Nefla that it wasn't easy. They'll have a hard time fitting in. Space citizens will also see them as an outsider. I don't want Abrico to have to fight just to have the same opportunities as a space citizen. Thanks for your advice, Sauge. Alright, the pump is fixed. Awesome. It feels great to have some company. It's been so long since I had anyone with me. Hey, what if we made a detour on the way back? Yeah, so we can enjoy this moment longer. Thank you, let's go. So, is it that bad? We've seen worse, but I worry about the future. But I know we could build something nice on Sigilo for Abrico's sake. Drive 5 kilometers. Curry's camp. Oh, we're just kind of driving. I would get out and say hello, but not allowed right now. There's a part of me who would like the consortium to invest in the area again. I kind of miss having a regular income and nice co-workers. Sometimes I wonder if we don't need a psychologist more than a family doctor around here. Haha, don't tell that to Olivier. Yeah, otherwise he'll say I criticize his active listening approach again. Well, it's time to get back to work. Thank you, Sauge. My pleasure. Oh, you can have the defective water pump piece. Feel free to recycle it. That way you'll get some more components. Thanks. And also, don't worry too much about Abrico's future, okay? Whatever you decide with Olivier, it will be for the best. Yeah, I know. But what will happen to the village if we leave? No more doctor, no more mechanic. You can teach your craft to someone else before leaving. You're right. I should make sure other people can fix devices by themselves. I'll talk to Olivier and we'll think about it. Hey, do you want to drink some bubble tea? It's so delicious. Yeah, I'm in. Wow, Clementine, it's so good. I'm happy you like it. If we were in Space City, it would have cost a fortune, and it would be synthetic with a chemical aftertaste. There's nothing better than homemade food and drinks. Nice, that's a lot of stuff. One good thing about Space City is we never had water problems, but other than that, it's not as calm as Sigalo. I'll give you the recipe if you're interested. Is it safe to have showers now? Yep. Thanks to Sauge. Great timing, I needed water to make bread dough. Cool. This is a cute game. I'm really enjoying this so far. Not done yet, though. We're gonna keep going. We haven't even played for 2 hours. Oh yeah, in the background, I've been just playing GregTech on my own. Just every now and then, little bits and pieces that I come across to do. I'm playing a bunch today. I apologize, Ogre Tail. I opened up a bunch of loot bags off stream. I needed the pieces inside. I still have some, but if we ever get around to streaming it again, I'll be sure to make sure that you're around to see them be opened. I'm Gregging and hiding, yeah. I mean, I had like 40-something IV loot bags to open. I needed the stuff that was in them. I've been putting together a bunch of stuff in there. I was tossed a free copy of Alone in the Dark 2024 a little while ago, decided to check it out. Gameplay is mess, story's great. I think I heard something like that. It's a little funky as a game, but yeah. Boy. There's gotta be other jammers, right? Because I know we want to go to the main one, but there's gotta be some other stuff. Some other ones around here that are causing all the, ladders, components, Logistipost. I don't see a jammer on this, but I guess I can just take a look. I was fascinated by these wrecks when I was little. They were my friends. There were not a lot of other kids the same age as me. Cuckoo, my little buddies. Yeah, not as chatty back in the day. As long as Gonk is fine and thriving. Yeah, Gonk is still in the pen. Or no, it's Gunk. Gunk, not Gonk. Ooh. Rare component. This game has a bit of an urban exploration vibe to it as well. Just because of all the ruins. I love playing hide and seek here with Garance. It's pretty convenient, a ruined logistics platform next to the village. Just enough rusty metal to make climbing fun. I too love rusty metal and getting hurt on rusty metal. My brother got hurt on rusty metal once in the creek behind our house. It was bad. Like, he got a big, like, laceration from it. They had, I don't remember. They took him... I don't remember if they took him to the hospital over it, but it's just like, you know, not what you want to have down in there. Not in the slightest. Oh, a little bit of Z fighting. We'll just return to the van. Jammers have a fairly short range. Oh, big door. Huh. Big door. Wonder what's in the door. Oh, I can't take the car. What's over here? In the no car zone. Forgotten passage. Oh, a little house. And it's pretty beaten up. A family used to live here before. They left Sigalo at the same time we did, but we didn't stay in touch. That's quite sad. I hope they're doing all right. Doesn't seem like there was anything to pick up or get over there, other than just, like, see the house. Yeah, then we're back here. Huh. Or maybe I missed something inside the cave, but it didn't look like there was anything obvious. Well, I'm not currently looking to find every single thing. Maybe later, but for the second, we will continue. Can I spot any jammers anywhere? Windmills. I could see one up top there. I don't know how close that is on the map. It's like, yeah. Doors. Jammer's near the frog cave to the north. It kind of makes sense. Oh yeah, they were complaining about the jammer, weren't they? Hey, there we are. Buscus, what are you doing outside? Sauge, I'm on gatekeeping duty. The cave is closed and no one is allowed in. We want to protect the mycelium from the signal jammers. Maybe I can help? You could try to do something about the signal jammer. Once destroyed, the mycelium is safe and we can open the cave again. Alright, I'll see what I can do. I'll be here, so come back when you're done, Sauge. If I want to see the Renettos, I have to destroy the signal jammer. It must be around here. Oh? That, that might be the one. I think that was the one that I was kind of looking at. That might be the signal jammer that is... Yeah, that looks close enough to be the culprit. Yeah. Alright, so... This is looking... Might be it? Whoop, barely get up there. Huh. There's a couple jammers. Here we go. There's a lot of air conditioning units. Hey, there we go. Well, that uncovers a lot of stuff around here. Perfect. Huh. Some points of interest way up in the... They're way up there. That's not the hydro plant, is it? No. No, that's the hydro plant. That's something else entirely. But it's, looks like it's blocked by a door. Yeah, I mean, I guess I can kind of look around, can't I? But you know what? The points of interest in here might be inside their cave. What funny trees. They look like, cauliflowers, sort of. Cauliflower. Well, they look like cabbages a bit. What they honestly look like is, I don't know what they are called, but they kind of, there's like these purple and green kind of cauliflower-looking plants that I've seen in, like, planter boxes in cities. They kind of look like those, just not purple. I don't know what they're called, though. They look nice, though. I've seen them in gardens and such. If I had a garden, I think I would probably want to do some with, put some of those. You know, cauliflower and cabbage are from the same genus? That makes a lot of sense. I absolutely would believe that. Not that I think anyone's lying about something like that, but yeah, I'll believe it. Let's get back to the van. We'll turn it around. Oop. Well, I guess let's introduce ourselves to Curry. I don't know who Curry is yet. We kind of ran right past him. Hello. Oh, Curry, it's you. That depends who's asking. Oh, Sauge. Happy to see you again, youngster. It's been years. I thought you'd disappeared in the storm. No, I was in Space City. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Hey, I'm not responsible for anything. Anyway, you're here now. Tell me, are you busy? If you are, forget about what you're doing. I have a way more important mission for you. Tell me, I can probably try to help you. I need food. Why don't you go get it yourself? I'm too old to be running around. So you're telling me you're hungry? No! My old pal Poivron is coming for a visit. Whenever the nomads come, I prepare a feast for them. And I absolutely need 10 wild common mallows, 10 triangle sandwiches, and 10 synthetic cereal bars. Wild common mallows for the appetizer. I'll make a salad, but I need something local, fresh and colorful. You should find some in the Kalank Coves. Triangle sandwiches for the main dish. I will make a sandwich cake called a smorgastarta. I think you can find some in the ruins. That's about the only thing we ate back in the day. And synthetic cereal bars for the dessert. I'll use them to bake a cake. You will find some in the Seagulls nomad camps. They always leave some there in case a nomad gets lost and needs something to eat. I know it's a lot, so I'll send you a recap on Toaster. That indeed sounds like a feast. Can I come? We'll see. You have to earn it first. Come on. I told you we'll see. Anyway, I have to go. I need the food. Okay, boss. Alright, so that sounds like a long-term message. Or quest. I have the plants. Perfect. Bring them to me right now. I'm at my camp. Oh yeah. Saj destroyed the single jammer. She's going to do the same as she did with the one in village. Finally, good news. You're pressuring me. Okay, so I have the plants. Great news. Give them to me. I'll have a look. Yes, exactly what I need. Sit down, Saj. You deserve a reward. You have components for me? Saj. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Well, no. Exactly. Oh, speaking of robots, I've got a story for you. When I was young and still full of energy, I used to work in a Seagulls robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the fucking consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have the proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, Saj, what do you think we did? Did you disassemble another robot? Of course not, we're not monsters. We used plants. We wove stems together in order to create a long cable. Then we dunked it in melted aluminum. And ta-da! The energy could spread out and the robot worked again. That's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought up that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go, but thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. Go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Cool. I'm throwing a party. Start by stealing these guys' emergency food supply, and you might not even be invited after you put in all the work getting groceries. No. I want to go back to the cave. Driving around here is it's a little bumpy to drive around, but it's kind of fun. Saj, you're back already. Yes, the signal jammer is no more, sir. Wonderful, thank you. Let me open this gate. Frog! It's open. You can go in, Saj. Great. Huh, I'm so happy. We won't have to worry about the Tetos now. I'll see you inside. Cave's open. I can't wait to go inside. It's been 6 years since last time. Cave is now open since Saj destroyed the signal jammer. Great, I'll go meet with you to get some mushrooms. Frogs. Cool cave. Some tadpoles. Oh my god, they're so fast. Oh no, the Tetos, they ran away. I forgot that we just opened the cave and I opened their pen. Rana's going to kill us. Is there anything I can do? You've got to help me. I can't leave. I need to watch the eggs. Take this jar. I don't know how they can fit inside, but that's their problem. You can convince the Tetos to come back and bring them to me. But where am I supposed to find them? They have a strong connection to the mycelium. I can easily see where they are by reading it, but... Please don't tell Rana. But I can lend you a mycelium converter. You mean one of those devices that allows humans to be able to read the mycelium? I thought they didn't make them anymore. I wouldn't say it allows you to read the mycelium. It's pretty primitive. We lent some to the consortium to make them stop spying on us. And with this device, I'll be able to know where the Tetos are? Yes, and you'll even be able to detect our mycelium network if it works properly. Mycelium network? It's kind of similar to your intranet network. That's how we communicate with each other. It's an organic network holding all our knowledge. But I'll tell you about it later if you want to hear more. And if the Tetos don't want to follow you, you should try to give them fresh mushrooms. It makes them happy. They grow on our ancestors' graves. That's where I get them. Find the Tetos and give them a treat if they're being difficult. I'll try my best. But most importantly, let's try to stay discreet. Ugh, my dear Tetos. We'll find a solution. Oh no, sad frog. A cave. I used to come here when I was little. We partied so many times with Garance, Fuscus, and Nefle. Okay. I can come up here, but there's nothing here. Frog music. Sauge, what are you doing here? I broke the signal jammer in the forest. You don't have to worry about your mycelium anymore. A human who finally honors their promises. We'll finally be able to rest for a bit, thank you. We have to be careful. The Tarask storm will stop one day eventually. We have to get ready to stand up to the consortium both politically and physically. But in the meanwhile, we still don't know who did all that. Don't you have an idea? Well, no, it's impossible. What? There have always been strange people in the area. Until now, it was none of our business, but now it affects us. Strange people? No, probably not. If you're feeling adventurous, you can, of course, investigate this matter. I'm trying to understand what's happened to my sister. If this is related, I'll have to look into it. Young people truly are full of energy. Alright, if you find clues or anything, come to me so we can figure things out together. I also really want to know who's behind all those signal jammers. The empty platform you were on is near the biggest frog in the cave. Oh gosh. Is that the biggest frog in the cave? Oh, they got houses shaped like onions. Big frog. The Renatos do not die of old age. They grow a little in size every year. This one really is the oldest. They've become so large that their vocal cords emit infrasound when they speak. I remember they said that this would happen. Just a few years ago, they could still speak with humans. Apparently, they moved in here to protect the memory of the Renatos. It's a shame. If only I was born a few years earlier, I would have been able to talk with them. Maybe they remember Garance. She used to come to play music here often. What an interesting frog species. Frog aliens, you know? Fuscus promised to teach me how to play music one day. I hope they haven't forgotten. This looks really cozy. I'm just climbing somewhere. I feel like I could get myself stuck. Oh, these are the eggs, aren't they? Oh, you know, maybe... Oh, I was probably meant to go onto that platform and then keep going around the top. Oh. These are Raneto eggs. They remain in this state for several years. This is how they learn about the history of their people. It was Rana who told me all of this. And they said that when they were in the egg, they could hear everything going on outside. I guess this is why they spent a lot of time fussing over them. Hey, welcome back. I'm still streaming.
You're playing your, is it the not mine? No, not Minecraft?
Nope. I'm playing a different game every week. The achievement I got a second ago was for climbing on the big stone frog's head. You have received a culinary update. Oh no.
Oh.
Well, Evie, you missed learning that their friend made hummus.
Oh god, I'm scared.
Yes, using let me see. Hold on. Scotch bonnet peppers instead of chickpeas.
The fuck? So, they made salsa.
No, they made something that's like 3 million Scoville. Well, yeah, kind of made a salsa. Actually, I don't think we asked, Grump. Did they include tahini in it? Was it Scotch bonnets and tahini? Or just Scotch bonnet? Let's be discreet. Is it possible to discreet make post on toaster, especially with this name? So you've never done any investigation. Anyway, if you find odd items, bring them to me. Scotch bonnets, tahini, olive oil, onion, and crushed coriander.
I'm just trying to think of how that even tastes.
Hot, I guess. I checked and 6 tetos are on the run. Please find them as soon as possible so they don't dry out. And don't say anything to Rana. The tetos can dry out. Alright, I'll do my best. Come on, let's go back to the cave. Fuscus is waiting for you. Oh no, a dry skin. No way. I'd like to gather some mushrooms, but I'm afraid to go too far. I'm already proud to have come this far. Nice place. After they swam for a bit, the Rainetos can move here to chill. Thankfully it's in the shade here. They don't like to stay in the sun for too long. Actually, Rana told me they developed a special type of sunscreen to be able to go out in it. I must be able to jump in the water from here. I could give it a go too. It's not very deep. I made the mistake of telling my friend about German cheeses, including Handicas. Handicas. I don't know that cheese, but I'm worried. I'll find a place where I can do the highest dive ever performed by a Teto. I'll just need to choose where now. Can I jump at a height of 8 Tetos, 15 Tetos, or maybe even 18? I don't know if it's a good idea right now. I'm so hungry.
I thought you got dinner.
Huh? No, I'm reading the game's
Oh.
text. Damn, this one went far. This one ran away. They all ran the fuck away. Where do I get the mushrooms from? It said on the graves. Clearing is perfect for laying down in the grass and having a little nap. Before we used to go for picnics quite often. Is there anyone actually still in the village? I would suggest making one with Clementine. She's so busy, it would be good for her to unwind. Or I could ask if I can watch Apricot for her. That way she can go on picnic with Olivier. Or maybe I can repair things in the village for her. She can then spend the day relaxing with the whole family. But she'd probably be too anxious to leave me in charge the whole day. And she'd have a reason to be I don't have her experience. Is there actually no way out? Trying to help your friend. Oh, there we go. Candy bar. Trying to help your friend out. Hand cheese is a translucent oval puck of stink. Now imagine someone buying several pounds of hand case and shredding it to use as primary cheese in an Alfredo.
Oh, God.
A pound of...
The place stinks.
How bad is that stink? If he wants to know. I mean, I guess you're getting updates so you don't know. Feels like your friend just doesn't know how to be normal.
It's like you tell them one normal thing and it's like, okay, but how can I fuck it up?
After the pound cake, I don't trust your friend with pounds. Yeah, why does your friend cook by the pound? I could use the mycelium converter with my antenna to find the Veneto tombs. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, this is a Reneto grave. When the Renetos choose to die, they set off into the desert to bury themselves. That means their memories can be passed on to future generations. Sometimes there are small mushrooms growing nearby. It is customary to pick them and feed them to the young Tetos.
Is that
I've got to watch where I'm stepping. No, they're frogs.
Well, if they go there to die and then the other froggies go and eat them, then isn't that cannibalism?
I don't know. Mushrooms. I can give some to the Tetos to gain their trust. I don't know how it works, but this frog species on this planet is pretty fascinating.
Why?
Oh, your friend cooks for several people?
Why are they allowed?
Does she hate them? I don't mean that. Aha. Got another mushroom. Well, I can at least get the two that I've discovered back by the cave. Look for buried frogs to get mushrooms. Yeah. Have this. Fuscus told me you like mushrooms. Oh. Okay, you seem to be nice. I found a Teto. How did they end up here? I found one. They probably left thinking Siglo was the same as before when it was mostly forest everywhere. It's a normal thing at their age. I guess it's not something I can imagine. Or it's not something I can imagine, but I guess that's the thing when you start absorbing the collective memory. I could give you a mushroom so you can discuss this matter with Fuscus. You're probably right, they give good advice. But I'll beat the record one day. We got 2 Tetos. Cooks for several people. Comparison, Handkäse is stronger smelling than Limburger. Is it strong? What's the other German cheese? The one that you used, Evie? The German cheese.
Well, it wasn't German.
Oh, well, that cheese. Oh, raclette. Raclette. Swiss. So I guess the thing I would wonder is how stinky is it compared to raclette, Handkäse? Let's see if we can find another jammer. Well, we're trying to make our way this way, so let's just keep going this way. Oof. Raclette's a cooking style. It's to melt cheese directly from the wheel, scrape melty bits off the potatoes and such. I don't think that's... Raclette's a cheese.
It is a type of cheese.
Is it also the...
cooking.
Oh, it's both, okay. Evie knows a lot of culinary. So she's my go-to whenever I have food questions. New zone, Mistral Comb. Well, there is a jammer on top of here. Am I able to get up? Not sure. There's ladders inside. Okay. Place a landmark. There's one right here. Daily food crimes. Can I see another jammer from up here, actually? I'm kind of up on a nice plateau. Is that one out there? Or is that where I'm trying to go? No. Wait, where am I trying to go? Oh, much more east. All the way over to the, like, that weather balloon? Maybe? There's got to be more in the area, though. I think there's one on top of that building. There's a few different weather balloons now, I come to think about it. And there might be another jammer over there. And I think there's one on top of that. Mistral Comb, Nomad Outstation. Nice. Spend more than 1 second in the air with the van. Oh no, nothing to read here. Bunch of zip lines. Doors. Apparently her idea was to make a carbonara only with a homemade creamless Alfredo, using a combination of Emmentaler Swiss, Handkas German, and Beaufort French to express her anger at an Italian client she had at work. Well, big frog. Satellite watchtower. Strange remote control. I think it's a walkie-talkie or a detonator. I've never seen it before. Some kind of remote controller. Wait, is that an explosion symbol here? Yeah, it kind of looks like an explosion symbol. Seems bad, OP. Oh, this goes down. Huh. What's that yellow zone? Somewhere to park my car? Oh, there's the other frog guy. Hey. Hey, Savage. What are you taking a picture of? The satellite. I'm doing some archive work. Archive work? You don't follow, do you? I'm tired of studying my kind's past. I'm not a Teto anymore. What I want to know about is the present, the state of my planet right now. And I feel this is a good start for my studies. Look at the size of this thing. It has to have a purpose. Yeah, I guess. But how are you going to proceed? That's the problem. I'm sure we can find information if we go through the place. The thing is, I'm neither agile nor big enough to get in there. That's why I need you. So you want me to search for information about the purpose of the satellite in the ruin? Great, I love urbex. Come back as soon as you find something. I wonder how much I'm going to be able to do. Let's take the car around. Oh. Oh, it's power? Oh, wow, okay. Neat. If I stand corrected, I guess I will be able to do some stuff here. Good, rare component. I need more, right? I need 11. What does this do? Oh, door. There's something blinking up on top there. I wonder if it's the remote detonator thing. Be careful. Excellent. More stuff. Even more careful signs. Was the satellite dish pointed toward the Tarask? I believe Nefla explained its use to me when I was younger. To communicate with space? Or to fire a big laser. A very big laser. Boom! Okay, well I guess I should go inside. Oh, huh. The satellite dish is fallen down into there. I can see a component or two in it. Let's go in the other door. That box looks suspicious. Satellite Watchtower Archives. According to its label, this box probably holds information about the Satellite Watchtower. This must be the archives Hyla was looking for. I should bring them to her. Ah, rare component hiding on there. I can't read anything. Oh, a sandwich. Anything else? Looks like that's everything. I think I found what you're looking for. Great, Sauge. That's what I'd call good teamwork. A job well done. Do you know what this satellite was used for? To communicate with other planets? You're not so far off, but it pointed toward a way hotter star. I guess it's not calibrated anymore, but it used to calculate the exact position of the sun in this system. I don't understand all those calculations, but it seems pretty precise. And what was it for? It seems like there is a machine that can launch devices in orbit around the sun. The satellite was needed in order to calculate the right path for launch. That's exciting. I've heard of that. Our investigation's off to a good start, but I'll need more. Ugh. Excuse me. We're not done? Not at all. We still need to uncover the secret of many ruins, and that will take time. We'll carry on in a few days. I still need to study these archives further. I'm getting all these messages, but I don't know. I can't, you know. My CLM always knows where the sun is at. A satellite is so primitive. So what do we have here? Who installed that? Away from the others, it has to be Curry. I really thought that I would have found a jammer up here, but I guess not. Receptacle relay. Components. Platforms. Ladders. So despite the horrifying smell of stewed feet in the kitchen, the cheese blend has turned out to be a bit of a hit, reminiscent of a fondue in some ways. Well, that's good. I feel like you kind of end up with that. Anytime there's, like, stinky cheese is involved, like, the cheese, it usually turns out pretty good, but it just smells bad, yeah. Oh, maybe that red flashing is telling me that there's a jammer over there. There's something over here. H819 docks. Oh yeah, there is a jammer up there. Okay.
Is it a Kool-Aid jammer?
If only, that would be nice. I haven't had one of those in years.
Are those still a thing?
I think so. I think you can still buy Kool-Aid jammers. Oh, hey. Red glow is always a jammer. That's good to know. convenient that people built a society in these shipping containers. Seemingly. Oh, there's nothing in there. There's no reason for me to do that. Hat with a symbol. A hat. Looks really old. It's so big, perfect for spending time under the desert sun. You should put on the hat. Keep yourself from getting sunburned. This path does not fill me with confidence. The Nomad's safety standards should be reviewed. Hey, nice, nice. Hey, that's a lot. That's a big area that it had. Wow. Excellent. Did you recently get into emojis? I love it. Anyway, the satellite's done. Wait until I heard my signal for the next step. I wish I had that zip line. There's a pulley. Yeah, if I did, I could go further. Get myself inside there, I guess. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, I should probably... Yeah, I should probably go and open up this other side of the gate. Remember? They were all talking how the gate didn't open from one side. It'd be convenient to have that open for later. If I'm allowed, if I'm able. No power. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Easy. Wait, that's just one. Oh wow, that goes up. I know I'm in the middle of one thing, but I gotta go up that. I need to know. There's a bunch of stuff up here. Maybe I should... I'm gonna finish with this if possible, then I'll come back. Then I'll get distracted. Common. But how do I get to the other side? Does the zip line allow me to go back up, or up it? Like, is it multi-directional? Maybe I can't open this yet. Oh wait, hang on. Oh, there we go. I just had to power that up so that I could power up the thing. Alright, easy. This game tickles your ADHD in the worst way, doesn't it? It does. Except I don't actually have ADHD, but it's still just it. I know exactly what you mean by saying that. Like I get exactly that feeling. It is just fun to kind of look around and see what there is, because there's so many little points of interest. Whoa, that's really high, though. I can almost see Rose's place. It's evident the space station is sinking into the sea. The consortium really left everything dumped on this planet. Good riddance. If these megacorporations knew how to keep their promises, we'd be aware by now. Vessels have been replaced by seagulls. They're cuties. Honestly, it's a good deal. Got to go see a FPzero, don't know how to spell it, and chat. Alright, Ogre Tail, see you later. We're probably not going to be here much longer. It's getting late. I figured we'd do just a little bit more. Maybe check out what's going on over here. I don't know if I can have my car up here, though. Maybe I can. Probably could if I came around a different way. Let's see if I can bring my car up here. That ship you mentioned 2 hours ago in the ocean, it's the ruin of a spaceship, space station. Huh. Interesting. Up this way. Yeah, that's what I just climbed. Okay. Wind turbine transformer. Oh. Okay. There we go. A little bit of worry for a split second. Dad and Pop used to bring us here often. Since it's close to the village, we'd go there to grab some electronic stuff. They made it a bit of a family treasure hunt, huh? It's almost better than the beach. Before, this ruin used to provide wind energy to the whole region. There's hopefully a bit of juice to keep left to keep the village going. One day, someone tried to make these ruins a bit safer. This someone probably can't have been successful in stopping their daughters from going exploring either. But that's not what's going to stop me from face planting on the ground, Pop. No power. I'm so close to getting all the stuff I need. No? Okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, hello. Careful, it's pretty high. Come with me, I'll bring you back to the cave. It'll be safer this way. No, I don't need a safe place. I want to explore the world. What if I gave you a mushroom? Would it convince you? I heard you liked it. I don't want your mushrooms. Oh well, let's go back, but only because I've had enough of this boring forest. I found a tattoo. I think I just need one more... Yeah, I just need one more rare component. And I can get the next... the grapple, I think. The grapple upgrade that they were talking about. Feels like there's something to do out on this rock. Or maybe not. I figured maybe there was just... Maybe it was just as much as... or as simple as sitting down out here. You know, this might be a good enough time to stop. I know if I could find one more rare component, I would be able to get the grapple, but... I would probably have stopped at that point anyway. So, this may be as good of time as any to end for the night. It's almost 11 here. This has been a really fun one. I really like this. I think I'm probably going to come back to it on my own, as I don't know if we'll be... The poll I put up for the thing today was, or for what to play today was very clearly, like, majority was... Like, over half the votes were due for me to choose a new game to play instead of revisiting a third one. So, while I will consider us playing this again, you know, I'll put up a second poll. I may not bother with, like, these polls if people just really want to see me do different things. But, yeah, this was a lot of fun. I like a lot of the feeling that this game has. It's fun to explore. I like the characters. I really like the frog guys, and I'm looking forward to the rest of whatever is out here for me. It's been a really fun time, and I can see plenty more places where my brain's just like, I want to go there, I want to explore there, I want to know what I can find. So yeah, I think that'll probably do it for us. I think, thank you all for watching, and we will be here another time we'll be back next week, I guess, with another game. Don't know which one yet, of course, but we'll do something. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you all again next time for whatever we play next. Thanks for joining me on Weird and Wonderful Wednesdays. See you later.